On the issue of providing incentives for persons to be vaccinated, Minister of Education, Youth, Sport and Culture, John Powell, said the best incentive is to be able to get back to work. Speaking with SKN Newsline and responding to the suggestion by some persons that government could increase the rate of vaccination towards herd immunity by providing vaccination incentives, Minister Powell believes that being able to work effectively with the minimum of impediments is the best incentive to be vaccinated.
I'm not sure what they mean by incentives, but the opportunity to work should be an incentive enough. We have quickly turned into a tourism-based economy, and we've seen the fallout in that economy by the COVID-19 pandemic. The only way for us to get back into that tourist industry properly is through vaccinations. We've been told by cruise ships who we expect to start returning, I think, from next month, that the passengers thereon will all have to be fully vaccinated. The taxi drivers, the caterers, everybody else who will want to deal with them, with those tourists once they're here, must be fully vaccinated. Even in terms of the CPL games that are coming here in August and September, any service providers, whether they be caterers, drivers, cleaners, ground staff at the various parks, must all be fully vaccinated. And so I think that in itself is sufficient incentive for those in particular who have the most to gain by going back to work. For the rest of us, it means our economy can open up a lot more than it is now, and more money is flowing in tickets and Nevis.
Notwithstanding objections by some persons to be vaccinated and calls for incentives to be vaccinated, Ministry of Health information indicate that as of Tuesday, 4th May 2021, over 13,000 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine had been administered, representing near 40% of the 70% herd immunity required to fully reopen for economic activity. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris and Minister of Health Akil Byron Nisbet received their second dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.